Hello everybody, how you doing? I hope you're happy, safe, and healthy. Um, I'm gonna let you stare at my makes for a minute here, but I've changed things in my craft. Things are changing all over in my house, kind of. Um, I made a couple things to show you, but things are changing in here. I finally got my floor back because I did that woman's books, all those photo books I was doing for her were all right there, and now I got my floor back, and I'm so happy. But anyway, yeah, I changed things in here. No more silhouettes; they're all gone. I put um, the love sign from my hallway in here. It's dimensional, but I have a little music there. Let's see, the Lord's Prayer and music. Okay, but anyway, yeah, things are changing. Basically, that wall's all that really changed. Nothing else has changed that much there. But I moved my purses where that basket is that holds like my twine, things like that. The purses were there, but you couldn't really see them, so I moved them over here on the closet, which those hangers are wonderful. And I've talked about the purses on other videos made by Martha, Michigan for me. There were Levi pockets. There's a Gypsy, Shabby Chic, and Oriental. And the other thing came from England. And of course, I would keep all my stuff that people sent me. But anyway, yeah, things are changing. But oh, look at these! I want to show you these. These are new. I've never seen them anyway. To Walmart. This is a hot chocolate topping mix. It's got like marshmallows and everything that would melt in it. And look at, they put hot chocolate on the top. I thought that was pretty cool. And then like a harvest fall mix with the pumpkin, and then a Halloween mix. Pretty cool. And then I got some more over here. These have eyeballs in them. But they're for your cakes, cookies, all that, cupcakes, whatever you want to use them for. But I put them in my shakers. Yes, I put them in my shakers because they're airtight. And so they're going to be just fine through the years. And yeah, it's no big deal. And this is so much cheaper than buying the shaker stuff through the craft situation, the stores and stuff. So yeah, it's a little tip. A lot cheaper to buy those than the fake ones. And you put them in your airtight shakers, so they work. You just don't shake them until your glue or whatever is perfectly dry, and then they'll be fine. So I'll show you what I made over here real quick. I made, these are all my scraps. You get a lot of scraps when you make stuff, but we don't waste them. We use them for a lot of different things, tags and just all kinds of things. We find to use them. But here's a typewriter I made. Here's the top, and I think I'm still gonna put some typewriter script up here. I've got some typewriter font stuff. I can put some up there. But there's my top, and there is my side. And I just made this I punched out a circle and put a piece of faux leather paper in a circle and made that. So, yep. And I have a paper, 12 by 12 paper that has this. It's nothing but this. So I was able to punch them out and make it look kind of real. But yeah, this is just stickers. So that's my little gift box typewriter. And instead of putting it over the box, I had to put it in the box, because if you put it in the box, it wouldn't stay level. It would, because see how that part goes up? My box would do this. It would go like that, and I couldn't keep it straight. So I decided to put it in the box. And you can still fill it with stuff. Give it as a gift. But I can't put it back in one-handed. You've seen it was in there perfectly, so I can't do it one-handed. And then the next one is, that was by Christian Crafty Creations or something like that. I get the measurements. I do my own thing. Mine looks nothing like hers. Hers was just white circles, and she puts stickers all over hers. I like mine to look more authentic, so I do the more authentic versions. She likes the fun, just the fun, kooky versions. I like the more realistic versions. But the measurements were from Christian Craft Creations, I believe. And then this one was the one I used for all my handbags, all my designer handbags and stuff, is Sam Calcott. She's in England. And she's doing a designer, or just a purse series out of this book that's got thousands of purses. And she's a math whiz, so she comes up with all the math and design, and then I get to copy it. And she does it the old-fashioned way too. She comes up with it and measures it, scores it, and cuts it out. That's the old-fashioned way. No dies, no machines, and that's how I do 90% of everything I make, is the old-fashioned way. I don't have a fancy machine, and I don't buy a lot of dies because they're expensive. But I do have a die cut machine, and I do dies. But the big fancy ones can get into the $40s and $50 to make one thing. And how often are you going to make that? So I just don't see that it's worth it. I'd rather just do it free form. Thank God, ladies out there, do it. Do the math for me, because I don't like to do the math. Anyway, I did mine in fall. She did hers in Halloween. Whoops. Anyway, it's a version of an old 18th century leather handbag, and it was kind of slouchy and had these like circles on the side right here. Had like these circles on the side. And anyway, she adapts it to the best of her ability to look like it. And this is what she came up with. If you've seen the purse, she came really, really, really close. Only if it's an 18th century crude, slouchy leather one. This one's paper. But anyway, yeah, this is what she came up with. And so I copied it. I measured it, scored it, and cut it. And that's what you do the old-fashioned way. But it's got two handles. This one moves because I got a brad in it. And this one is just a piece of faux leather paper. And the inside's not pretty, but that's the inside. And then this little lip holds the lid. Got a little hole down there. See that? Oh, yep. I don't think you can really see it from the outside. Nope. That's the bottom. I got in a little bit of hurry with this one. Anyway, that's the two makes I did for this video. And I like the typewriter. It's pretty cool. And this is cool too. It'll go in my handbag series. I can't get the lid in straight, so there we go. Okay, just a minute. I'm sorry. There we go. Quit messing with it. It does stand up. But anyway, that's my makes. So I guess we'll go out here and I'll show you a few things. Oh, my silhouettes. I gotta show you my silhouettes. I forgot about that. Look at that. My shell in my bathroom. It changes colors. Isn't that pretty? I love it. Oh. Yes, I'll show it to you. It's just a white shell. I do kind of the mermaid ocean thing in here. So, little shelf. I have some cast iron mermaids and a little starfish, and I have a little whale tail. I have a small bathroom. This is that section, and then my shower curtain is ocean. Yep, my floor. But yeah, it's small. I got blue in my toilet. It's small. I got a little mermaid painted on a real oyster shell. And I got some mermaid soaps somebody made. And I made this. I decoupaged them. But that's it for my bathroom. It does its job. It's a nice bathroom. They redid it years ago for us. All brand new. But anyway, here is the silhouettes. I'll turn on the light here. I'll give you a view of them all together so it makes sense to you. This is the wall between my bathroom and my pantry, my walk-in pantry. But that's how they look. I will probably get another one for right here and right there. But that's all the silhouettes that were in my craft room. I got a couple new ones. There's a couple thermometers. They have thermometers like this one and this one. They were advertisement pieces, and they actually still work. They keep the right temperature. This one has a calendar from 1941, and it's never been used. Every month it's still there. There's January, but every month it's still in there. They never used it, which we're so grateful for today, aren't we? 1941. But yeah, there they are. I think they look so much better there, and I will get a couple more for those areas. But yeah, and then the other news is we put Riley down, I don't know, 3-4 months ago. He was 17, the Siamese, and we decided we weren't going to get no more cats or animals at our age. And then we decided we couldn't live without a cat because we've had them all of our lives. So we went and got a kitten. And that's why there's stuff everywhere. Oh, I made this. I don't know if I showed this last time. Did I show this last time? It's a little sewing box. I painted it same color as my new thing up there, which I'm going to show you. And I put transfers on it. So that's the side, one side, and it goes all the way around. And then I'm going to turn it around, and that's the other side. It's got a bird on it. Same flower. And then the top, I didn't do anything to the top except for gold handles. I'll show you. It's an old sewing box. Now probably going to be stuck together. Oh darn, look at that. It was. Wait a minute. That's an easy fix, but see if this one will come up. Oh darn. I left them open for 2 days. That sucks. Anyway, it's a sewing box. I'll have to fix it. There's a sewing box. It's an easy fix. I'll get it something and pry that open. Anyway, it's a sewing box, and it's got a little shelf in there to hold your threads. It's cute inside. But this side I did for fall. Mushrooms. I layered some stuff. And then this side I did for more summer. Lighter versions. So depending on the way I face it, most face it for fall. Right now it goes under my hanging chair. But that's a bummer. I kept those doors open for 2 days so they wouldn't stick. It's an easy fix, but bummed me out. Anyway, we got the cat a couple days ago, and we went to the pound and got him. We did the right thing. And in Washington State, where I live, it costs $130 to get a cat. But it's worth it because he came chipped, fixed, and with all of his shots. So that was worth it to us. I don't know if we could get all that done for $130. But his chip, I got to register his chip and get that done. And, yeah, he's cute. He's 6 months old. He's completely solid black, really silky black with really clear gold eyes. He's sleeping right now, but he's got really clear gold eyes. He's a spitfire, but at the same time, he's super duper lovey. He comes up and actually hugs my neck. He loves to love, but then he likes to play too. He's down here right now under my table. There he is, but, oh, you gonna look at me? Oh, he is. There he is. Hi. He was named Gumbo they've been calling him Gumbo, so we kept it. Gumbo, are you sleepy? Huh? Is you sleepy? Get up. There he is. He's solid black. I wish he'd open his eyes. They're so pretty. They're gold. Oh. Anyway, that's him. That's our new animal. My daughter says if he outlives us, she will take him. So that's not a big deal. So anyway, I got just two things to show you in here. It's changed. I decided I'm going to collect these candy dishes. Moon and Stars candy dishes. See, that's all this is Moon and Stars. All the oranges. But I decided to collect the 8-inch candy dishes. Covered candy dishes. So, since in my last video I didn't have the blue one or the gold one. So, that's what I'm doing. And I got the green one right there in that box. I got the green one, but it came broke. And that bummed me out because when I start something, I'm impatient and I like to end it. When they said I wanted to collect those, I just wanted to order them all. But anyway, there's the beautiful green one. Would have looked beautiful, but the lid is broke. And it's down in there. And she's sending me a return label. So as soon as I return it to her, she will refund back my money. So that's where we are with that one. My floor is a mess with the cat. But anyway, I think it's going to look pretty with all different colored candy dishes. The Moon and Stars. Ellie Smith, Moon and Stars. Ellie Smith was the name of the brand. But, yeah, nothing's changed other than that. Football. Love my football. And this. I styled this. You seen it last time, but it wasn't styled. I don't even know if it was painted when you seen it. I don't remember. It might have been. But it was white. And it was dry brush white. And I'm not into white. I do not do white in my house. I just don't. And so I painted it that color, which matches that color down there. It's oh darn. The name of the paint, you can't buy it in the stores. It's one of those private names. Dixie Belle. It's a Dixie Belle paint. It's all totally natural. I painted it right here in my living room. Doesn't have no smell or nothing. It's a natural paint. But that's how I styled it for fall and winter. The owls, there's a votive and a statue, candle, an owl candle. And then I did my pixies. There's my pixies with the attitude. They're giving me side eye. I did the doorknob with some mushrooms in it. And then that mushroom, which looks kind of like something else, but we won't talk about it. And then those pixies. I'm trying not to get in the mirror. Those pixies. And then down here, I did my horses. And there's a dog and a squirrel up on the back one. The back one has a lid that comes off. And there's a squirrel on top. And then this one has 3 horses with a dog on the side. I love those. Anyway, and then a fake pine cone that lights up. And my 3 fall leaves that are really shiny and pretty. I love them. But anyway, that's how I styled it for fall and winter. And then summer and spring, it will change. That and this table right here and this spot over here is all I changed for its seasons now. I used to do it. I used to go full bore, but not no more. These 3 places are the only place I'm going to change seasons. And this is going to be my deer for fall and winter. I'm going to do my deer. They're chained. Those 2 are chained. And then that one. I did some mushrooms. There's a mushroom on my Ciroc plate right here. Ciroc. I don't know how to say it. I got 3 of them. There's a mushroom on it. And that's the name right there. They're old serving pieces. I've got, I don't know if I've showed those or not, to tell you the truth. I've got one up here that was commissioned by American Airlines, and I might have even ate on one as a kid because we flew a lot. That was commissioned by American Airlines, I believe. Western Airlines. It was made from a lot of different things. Shell, wood, coin, all kinds of things they made these out of, the pictures. And then I got one more down there with the owl and the sparkles. But yeah, those are actual old serving pieces. But that's all those only 3 places I'm gonna decorate for the seasons. That's gonna be it. Yep. That's that situation, and that situation. I got one thing. Oh, I'm gonna decorate for a little bit for Halloween, and then go to my bedroom or my craft room. And then I'm going to we're having a big Halloween party at my daughter's because it's her anniversary. And so we talked her into having a costume party. So me and my husband have really good costumes. Everybody it is going to be decked out, and the decorations are going to be really good. So I'm going to film all that. And when I get a few things up in my house, I'll show you that. So stay tuned to the videos to come. And until then, I will talk to you later. Okay, bye-bye.